Online and mobile fraud levels are increasing at alarming rates. To prevent fraud in this day and age, businesses need to make sure that their customers are who they say they are and are making a deliberate transaction. But when customers are conducting transactions from their computer or smartphone, how can businesses be confident that actual customers, not fraudsters, are making legitimate transactions? With FraudFighter Mobile ID app. FraudFighter Mobile ID app is a new fraud prevention app that gives businesses the power to make sure customers are who they say they are before a transaction finishes. FraudFighter Mobile ID app not only authenticates identification documents, such as driver licenses, but has the option to perform a facial match of the image on the ID document against a selfie image the customer captures using their smartphone. A liveness test is conducted at the same time to ensure the selfie being used is a live person and not a photo. Before a transaction can complete, the customer uses a mobile device to capture an image of their identity document. Barcode data is also captured if present. FraudFighter Mobile ID app compares the images and data against a proprietary document authentication library with over 4,000 global IDs, returning a simple pass or fail to the user. If a fail is returned, then congratulations, you prevented fraud from affecting your business. To further protect your business, you can have customers take selfies of themselves. FraudFighter Mobile ID app will use this selfie to compare against the image on the ID document and to test for liveness to make sure the customer is present and taking the transaction him or herself. FraudFighter Mobile ID app not only protects businesses but streamlines them as well. For example, FraudFighter Mobile ID app can be used as a biometric identity authentication tool. Facial image or voice print matching can be enabled on the client's mobile device through the app, making client authentication quick and secure. Imagine your client accessing a bank account on their mobile device simply by taking a selfie or speaking a passphrase into their phone. The possible use cases for mobile ID authentication are numerous. One example is the management of logistics and distribution centers. Hundreds of thousands of dollars of merchandise is frequently released to truck drivers who present forged driver's licenses and shipping documents. The simple act of authenticating the ID will stop cargo theft in its tracks. Bar and nightclub operators can be fined thousands of dollars and even lose their liquor license if they serve underage patrons. But savvy high school and college students have known for years that fake IDs can be bought on the internet for as little as $50. Now, bouncers, waitresses, and bartenders can have the power in their hands to authenticate IDs, verify age, and keep a record of the results for as long as you like to show your compliance with the law. FraudFighter Mobile ID app puts access security into the hands of any person with a smartphone. Job sites, secure buildings, and other locations can now authenticate and log visitors, regardless of whether there is a computer or power outlet available. Automatically filling out forms. As we all know, there are certain time-consuming aspects of everyday business, such as filling out forms with customer information. FraudFighter Mobile ID app can quickly and correctly auto-populate fields using information from identity documents. Of course, there are many more applications for FraudFighter Mobile ID app. To learn more about this groundbreaking fraud prevention app and how it can protect and serve your business, contact us today.